John, are you awake?
Yes, Stephen.
I think I had a dream that wasn't a dream.
I'll be right over.
You didn't have to jaunt over and hold my hand, you know.
It's all right, I was awake anyway. Listen, was it a dream about that boy from the future? Peter, wasn't it? Running towards you through some woods, trying to reach you.
Yes, it was. Hey, how do you know? Are you going in for mind reading or something? Hey, you know what? We ought to be on the telly. How about an interview with Hughie Green?
Do shut up, Stephen. This is serious. I've just had the same dream.
Anyway?
He's from the distant future. He's one of the guardians of time.
The what?
If you like, I could show you Peter and let him explain in his own words.
How, Tim?
After Carol returned from her last adventure with Peter, I was able to probe her mind and build up a pretty accurate picture of what happened while she and Peter were prisoners aboard Rabowski's spaceship.
I'm a member of the Eternal Order, so I regard all of time as my home.
The Eternal Order?
Sounds rather grand, doesn't it? In fact, the full title is the Eternal Order of Guardians.
But guardians of what?
The time lanes. They're the routes by which you would slip from the future to the past and back again. You have to be a telepath to operate them. That's why I'm here.
But why do the time lanes need guardians?
Well, when they were first discovered, people kept plunging back in time, changing history. There was chaos, so some sort of order had to be enforced.
You sure he's the guardian of time? He looks awfully young to me.
Well, Carol said he was 163 years old at the time, but he didn't look a day over 14.
What makeup does he use?
No, this is serious. Why should Stephen and I suddenly start dreaming about Peter? At the same time and in the same way.
And if he's making guest appearances in both your dreams, why isn't he in mine?
Well, perhaps because he doesn't know about you. Well, after all, he's never met you.
Yeah, he was trying to get in touch with us.
Yes, but Carol was the one who knew him really well.
Perhaps he couldn't contact her. After all, 800 light years is a long way in space as well as time.
It seems that he can. I have just received a transgalactic communication relayed from Carol. She had a feeling that Peter is in trouble, and she wants you two to find him and help him if you can.
Well, can't she give us any more information than that?
I am afraid that was all the message said.
Can't we get a message to her? Find out if she knows any more?
I am afraid that is impossible.
Why?
Transgalactic communications are very bad at the moment. We can receive only, not transmit. But I am certain if Carol did know any more, she would have told us.
Yes, so am I. Well, Carol was very fond of Peter. I'm sure if he was in any sort of trouble, she'd want us to do our best to help him.
Yeah, so how do we go about it? It isn't like rushing into the rescue of an ordinary person. Well, if Peter is in trouble, we not only have to find out where he is, but when. I mean, in what particular time he is.
I don't want to make any more problems. But even assuming we do find out when he's in trouble, isn't it going to be a little difficult getting to him? I mean, time travel isn't yet one of our talents, is it?
Yes, we forgot about that.
Tim, have you any ideas on this one?
I'm afraid not. I don't dream. At least, I do dream in a way, in that I occasionally have to switch parts of myself offline to relocate information in a random way, and that is a bit like dreaming. But I don't dream in the same way that you do.
No, of course you don't. But the answer does seem to lie in dreams. Well, perhaps this is one occasion when it really will help to sleep on the problem. Wake up, Stephen.
Huh?
Wake up, Stephen, the dream.
Huh? What is it, John?
Listen, did you just have that dream again?
Yeah, yes I did, but it wasn't the same.
Yeah, I know. This time there was a vase in it.
Yes, he seemed to be trying to give it to me.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Or maybe showing it to us.
this supposed to mean?
What does a vase like that mean to you?
I don't know. Could always stick flowers in it. But, I mean, looks like the kind of thing you see in a museum.
Sort of thing archaeologists are always digging up.
Yes, if Peter was trapped in the past...
He might leave a message for us in a vase like that.
I'm not suggesting that we find that vase.
Yes, I am. And I think that's what Peter wants us to do, too.
That's impossible. We can't even be sure that the vase Peter wants us to find has been dug up yet. Where do we start looking?
Fortunately, a fair number of archaeological finds have been processed by the computer in the Department of Historical Research at New York State University Department of Antiquity. But even with the detailed description you have given me, there are 8,427 items for which a visual corroboration is needed.
You mean you want us to sit here while you show us 8,427 pictures of vases and shout bingo when we see the right one?
I'm afraid so.
That will take all night.
We might be lucky and find it early on.
Even so, all night.
Carol did ask you to do your best to help Peter.
You're right, Tim. Well, let's get started.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Elizabeth.
What's the matter with those two? They look as if they've been awake all night.
Yes, we have. Oh, good morning, Elizabeth. Did you have a good night's sleep?
As a matter of fact, I did. What have you two been doing?
Looking for a vase.
Why didn't you call me?
Well, there wouldn't have been any point if we had. It was appearing to Stephen and I in a dream. Peter was showing it to us.
What sort of vase?
Some sort of ancient Roman one.
In what period?
Oh, about the 1st century AD, I'd say.
Are you ready to carry on now?
Yes, I am, Tim. What about you, Stephen?
Yes, let's get it over with. Can't be many more left to look at.
There are.
Not that one, Tim. We've seen that one already.
No, you haven't. I haven't shown you any of them twice except when you have specifically asked me to.
Well, I've seen that before.
But of course you have. We both have. That's it. That's the vase in the dream.
There you are. I brought you luck. Perhaps you should call me in next time.
Perhaps we should. Hey, Tim, what's the gem on that vase?
It is quite near us, stored in the vaults of the British Museum.
Well, good, let's go and see it.
It isn't that easy. The vase is in a sealed case. Access only by permission of the archaeological supervisor, Professor Freda Garner.
We'll just have to break in. Well, jaunt in and borrow it, you know.
No. No, I think we ought to give the professor an opportunity to give it to us.
She'll never agree.
We'll see. I've got an idea that might work.
Hello. Good morning. My name is Garner. Archaeology section. You must be Professor Cawston.
Thank you for coming, Professor
What
Garner.
is all this about? Don't tell me you brought me here to waste my time on more of your department's mumbo-jumbo.
Can I borrow the picture a moment, Stephen?
Sure.
This is Stephen.
Hello, Stephen.
Stephen is one of the best psychokinetic subjects we've ever tested.
I knew it. You are going to waste my time. However, as I'm here...
As I was saying, young Stephen here is one of the best psychokinetic subjects we've ever seen. But he can only do it if he holds this picture in his hands.
Oh, please come to the point, Professor.
Take a look at the picture, please, Professor Garner.
Good heavens! My gladiator vase. Oh. May I see a demonstration?
I don't see why not. You in the mood, Stephen?
Anytime.
Oh, my gladiator vase. Well, what an extraordinary coincidence.
Laboratory tests at Duke University in the United States have shown that subjects with psychokinetic power can influence the fall of dice merely by an act of will. We're going to test Stephen to see whether he has PK ability by means of this apparatus. We'll get the computer to select a number between 2 and 12, and then Stephen will try to will the dice to come face up with that number. Right, that's Stephen. Ready to try?
Yes, I think so.
The number is 7.
Yes. Now. I got it.
Well done. What do you think, Professor?
I'm not impressed. That could easily be chance.
We'll see. Come on, Stephen, let's have another try. Ready, Stephen?
Yeah.
5 this time.
Now.
Well, Professor, what do you think of it?
I don't know.
Well, I'm sure I can do it again.
Number is 12.
Now.
That is the most astonishing thing I've seen. Thank you. Thank you for showing me. And my vase, too. Most interesting.
Just a minute, Professor.
Yes.
We thought, as Stephen can achieve such good results by holding just a picture of the vase, how much better he might do if he could hold the vase itself.
Are you suggesting that I bring the vase here and let the boy hold it?
That is the general idea.
Oh, it's impossible. Absolutely out of the question.
Just supposing that the original makers of that vase had been able to imbue it with some sort of mystical energy, some force that we still know nothing about. And supposing young Stephen here is able to tap that energy. Think what that might mean to science, Professor. To the science of archaeology. Your gladiator vase would be more famous than the pyramids.
No, be careful.
He has to touch it.
Yes, I suppose so, but do be very careful.
I will. It's no use.
Come on, Stephen. The real vase must make a better concentration object than just the picture.
I'm afraid not. I don't think that the picture will work anymore either. Not now that I've held the vase.
Is this some sort of elaborate hoax to send me running off to the British Museum for one of your experiments in human behaviour, Professor?
Of course not, Professor Garner.
Well, you've got a lot of explaining to do. Give me back my vase.
Kindly don't make a scene, please, Professor. Psychokinetic subjects can be very sensitive.
Hiding behind a schoolboy.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it?
What about the lid, sir?
Lid? What lid?
Well, the lid that goes on the vase.
Oh, don't be silly, boy. There isn't any lid. Look.
Well, there is one in the picture.
So there is. Come on, Professor. Let the boy have the lid. Please. It may be the key to the whole experiment.
You call this mumbo-jumbo science?
Please, let the boy have the lid. Just let him hold it. Then we'll see what's mumbo-jumbo.
The lid has certain markings on it which have not yet been deciphered.
Can't you see? They may be just what we're after. We may be able to discover the meaning of those markings.
Oh, very well.
That's it. Those markings.
He's disappeared and taken my lid. What happened?
There we are. It's all on the back of the lid.
Oh, well done, Stephen. You were obviously right to get hold of it honestly without attracting anyone's attention.
Yes, well, it wasn't exactly like that.
What do you mean? What have you been up to?
I'd just like to have seen their faces when I jaunted, that's all.
What faces? Whose faces?
Well, the people I was with. Professor Garner, the archaeologist, and Professor Cawston.
Well, not the Professor Cawston, the man researching into parapsychology.
Yes.
Oh, Stephen, you are an idiot. Parapsychologists are the last people we want on our trail. They find out about the tomorrow people, we've had it.
Well, he's researching into telepathy.
I know.
Well, he seems such a nice man. Besides, I wanted to give him a bit of encouragement, you know, show he's researching along the right track.
Yeah, and show him too far down the right track and you lead him straight to us. Do you want to spend the rest of your life in a cage or something?
Well,
That'd be the best place for you. Why don't you go on television and amaze everybody by bending forks and fixing watches?
We can do much more than that.
Yes, I know we can, and you know we can. I don't want every Tom, Dick and scientist knowing we can.
Well, silly of you, Stephen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. It seemed such a good idea at the time.
Yeah, well, Just don't go jaunting in front of any more parapsychologists, that's all. You'll probably get away with it this time.
Well, how, John, if Stephen demonstrated telepathy and jaunted in front of them?
Because of the way the scientific mind works. If Professor Cawston can't get hold of Stephen to repeat his experiment and verify his findings, well, rather than face the ridicule of his profession, he'll probably decide to keep quiet about the whole affair.
Let's hope you're right, John. Stephen?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, what about this mysterious lid? The markings look like a lot of squiggles to me.
If I could be permitted to have a look.
Oh, sure, Tim. Sorry.
Yes.
What, Tim?
Interesting.
Well, come on, Tim.
Even if we could make it, I doubt that it would work.
Come on, Tim, let us in on your secret.
That neutron-interton diagram.
What?
It's a complex circuit diagram using atomic particles instead of transistors.
On the back of that lid? That's incredible.
Yes, indeed.
But that lid dates from the 1st century AD. The saps have only just started experimenting with interton circuits.
Yes, but it makes sense. Peter would know all about that neutron-interton circuits. Well, it's what he wanted us to find.
Yes. Tim, can you interpret the diagram? Could we make one?
Given time, yes.
And what will it do when we've made it?
I don't know. Let's make it, shall we? And find out.
Now you try and do that to me.
This is not gonna be easy.
That's it, John. Now, cross-hatch that interton into the beta modulator.
Gently does it.
I did it! I did it!
Well done, Chris. How about this one?
Hi, folks.
Oh, hello, Chris. How'd you get on at your judo club?
Well, not bad. Managed to throw the instructor. Well, once.
You must be getting good.
Might be able to make use of your judo skills one day, Chris. You never know.
I'll have to get a bit more practice in first. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Straight up, Chris, he doesn't know.
They're busy making something, but they don't know what it is or what it'll do when they're finished it.
Well, I've heard of some crazy people.
I feel the same. I'm glad we haven't all gone round the twist.
This involves an old friend, Peter.
Who's he?
You wouldn't know him, Chris. He and, well, your brother were in a spot of trouble a while back.
Oh, that kid from the future?
Yeah, that's the one.
But where is he now?
We don't really know, Chris. All we do know is that he's in trouble. We think it was Peter who sent us the plan of the thing we're trying to make now.
Well, any friend of Ginger's is a friend of mine. If he needs help, you count me in this time, right?
Get up, boy, get up. You are weak. Too weak. You have no spirit, boy.
Please, I'm not...
I will show you again, boy. You must learn to fight.
Hold, Guthrun. Not doing too well, are you, boy?
He has no strength, sir. No strength at all. I don't know why you bother with him, sir.
Time will tell, Guthrun, time will tell. This is no ordinary boy. Try him against the boy Blood Rush.
Blood Rush? Blood Rush would kill him, sir.
Let's see, shall we?
Lothar, bring Blood Rush.
I fancy a little sport to liven up the afternoon. Ah, Blood Rush, a fine specimen of a boy. Untie him, Lothar, and arm him. But he's a savage. All the better. Set the boys to combat, Guthrun.
Aye, sir. Now, boys. All right, boys. Learn. That's the way. Arena rules. Fight. Fight, boy, fight.
How's it coming?
It's nearly finished. It's difficult to tell if we're following the instructions properly.
What happens if we haven't?
And what happens if we have, for that matter?
That's true.
That's it.
If
Here
you
we are.
have finished, John, I will just fit those pieces into the final assembly, and then it will be completed.
Okay, Tim.
If you want to withdraw, I mean if you would prefer that we don't make the final assembly, now is the time to speak.
Why, Tim? Do you think it's going to blow up or something?
Indeed it might, Chris. I know enough about the components of the device we are about to create to know that it might be very unstable.
Well, we haven't come this far to give up now.
Yes, I agree. Okay, Tim, go ahead. There we are.
No!
Why?
Well, how do you know it's safe to touch?
Tim, is it all right to touch it?
Who can tell?
Well, now that we've made it, are we any nearer to knowing what it does?
I think it has something to do with the disruption of time flow.
Yeah, well, that would make sense, coming from a time traveller like Peter.
Well, if Peter sent it, it can't do us any harm, can it?
Chris!
See? It's perfectly harmless.
The real test for a telepathic device such as that is when it passes into the hands of a telepath.
Chris? Nothing at all. Slight tingling in the hand, and that's all.
What now?
Well, it's obviously working, whatever it is. Seems to have plenty of energy, too. I suppose we just sit here and wait, see if it does anything.
We can't just leave it in the middle of the table forever. I'll just move it.
What happened? He didn't jaunt, he just vanished. Where's he gone?